Believe me, I'm not looking at the record because they're a hard-playing team. Their record is not indicative of how good this team is and how hard they play. Scott's doing a heck of a job of getting them to play hard. They're playing together. They're playing with a purpose. And, you know, they just come up on a bad side of the draw in some of the games. You know we have our work cut out for us, and we've got to come in with a business-like approach.
I know you're not putting too much stock in your start, but what's working for you? How have you been able to get such a great start?
Well, hard play. It's definitely not our offense. You know, as far as shooting the basketball, we're not shooting worth a darn, but our hard play has helped us and made up for some mistakes that we're making. Again, like you said, it's early. But now is the time we got to continue to create some good habits on both ends of the floor, whether it's offense or defense, and doing the fundamentals on every possession. And that's one thing that will pay for us down the road.
You worry about complacency at all tonight?
No, not at all. I mean, we've been preaching that since day one. I thought our fans, ourselves, everybody got complacent last year and thought we jumped out to a big start, that the season was over with, and it's just beginning, and it's a marathon. So we understand where we are, who we are, what we got to work on, and you know, we're nowhere near satisfied to where we are right now.
Dwane, DeMar was just referencing the same thing as well. He said that he thinks that they learned from last year, and that some of the guys that were here last year have been vocal about it, with the new guys saying, hey, we went through a hot start last year and we can't afford to be complacent.
Right. If you don't learn from that, you know you're a fool. If you don't learn from your mistakes, and that's what we went through. Again, we're not poo-pooing how hard we're playing and how well we're playing, but we understand that it's early. We have a lot to learn. We have to learn from our mistakes and can't gloss over them and feel like they're just going to disappear. We got to correct them, improve on them, and continue to do the fundamentals and get better at the fundamentals.
Lineup that you used the other night, I mean, you've used it a number of times already this year. How much of an advantage is it right now? When you are there many teams that can match you in that lineup?
Well, yeah, there is. I mean, we were matching OKC. A lot of times we're matching in the fact we have the flexibility to do that. Fortunately, it gives us a little plus, how well Corey's playing right now, how well DC is playing right now, and how well JV is adjusting, being out on the floor with speed and quickness. That's been a big plus for us. So it's been good for us. It gives us, again, flexibility. We can go big, we can go small when we need to.
Are you reluctant to use it? When you said the other night, I forget who asked the question, but you kind of said, well, I don't really love it, but...
Well, no, I'd rather stay traditional and leave Pat or Luis out there. But, you know, we're not afraid of it. We're not scratching our head when it happens. We're ready for it. If we have to go through it first, that's another tool in the toolbox. And, you know, I think we're prepared to go either way.
Another guy that's given you some good minutes so far. I mean, I think he played 6+ the other night in the fourth quarter is Bismack, and especially obviously on the defensive end. Were you anticipating him having this kind of an impact this quickly?
Yes, we were. Defensively, we were. He's done a heck of a job of talking our defense, understanding the terminology, understanding our schemes. He's doing a heck of a job of that and leading us on the defensive end. He's one of our defensive leaders, a vocal leader, and he's doing a heck of a job of that. So I did anticipate it. There's times that we may, in the fourth quarter, go offense and defense. And we have that flexibility also. And no disrespect to JV, because I thought JV did a good job of the night defensively too. So we do have that flexibility.